What up, guys? Your boy Easy Free Room. This is not a review video, but I hope you guys are doing good. Hope you're doing well. And today we are just gonna be talking about like preferences. What is your preference of smoking? We have different preferences of how we like to smoke. We either like to have the yard cartridges or the bud, flower, the hash, dabs, yabs, and Eddies. Eddies, that's another one too. And I think there is a new one that's like, I've seen it around, some like other content creators have it. It was like some type of protein or some shit. I don't even know what it was, but you have like a yab jar and then you're able to put it, you gotta warm up the yab first and then you gotta put it into the container or whatever. Then you're able to eat it. You're able to eat yabs now. This right now I'm chiefing on the Bossy Yard Super Lemon Haze. Damn, folks, my shit battery died. Battery died, folks. I hate when that shit happens, man. You guys ever hate whenever the battery dies, whenever you're at the function or you're at, like, with it, you're gonna hang out with twin, you're gonna hang out with your friends, and then next thing you know, the battery, you about to hit that bitch, and then that shit be dead. And then you're like, fuck. 10 thread batteries are, like, the best things ever made. And a lot of people have been on my videos, like, saying that they have the Yokan Uni Pro, and that one's like the best one. You can control the voltage. Like that's like the lowest voltage that there really is nowadays. The lowest is like around like 2.4 or something like that. You guys, the battery that everybody has been commenting that they have been getting, and this is what it looks like. The Uni Pro. This is like the best one so far for like the screw-ons. Yummy. This is Super Lemon Haze. So it's pretty fire. It's pretty. I really like this yard. This is the Bossy Yard. The Bossy. They have so many. Like I kind of want to try all. Right now, but only recently be getting like the same one, which is the Super Lemon Haze, Peaches and Cream, and Express. I forgot to do the Pineapple Express, but soon, whenever I do have a Pineapple Express, I got a thumbnail already ready for that. And guys, I might have to start changing up my videos just because like. The same as everybody else to just be recording in the room and reviewing the yard. I'd rather up a little bit, be outside with nature, see some crazy stuff, be out in public. Whatever it is, trying to make that review just so that it's not like the same as everybody. That's a waste of smoke. I'm gonna try to implement this guy to my content now. Somehow, some way, I'm gonna try to do like a little stop motion of him just like coming up and like, yo, I brought it with me, and then it'll be showing off. It'll be him showing it off, and then he gonna be hitting it, and then I'll put some cotton balls. Everybody has their own way of getting lit. You know, you could either be popping gummies, like bro, back then, like before they started banning them where I'm at, we used to go pop them bitches and like they used to sell them. That shit was like 1,000 milligrams each for 2 gummies. Them bitches would smack. Them bitches, like everybody in the comments would say that those aren't real. Those aren't real. It's like it's not THC. It's Delta and shit. I'm like, bro, it's cool, bro. It should get me lit. And then my eyes would just turn hella red. Like as soon as I would eat them, like I would try to make a video, but then my eyes would turn hella red to the point where I wouldn't even make the video. I was like, fuck no. I'm popping Eddies like. 1,000 milligrams, that's the only way I can know that I'm gonna get lit. Cause like I'm a big guy myself. I'm like 6'2", and like I need enough so I can feel it. Like now since they banned them, I've been trying to get these other gummies that were made from here, and it's only 10. This shit didn't even hit, but it's like a little calm. It didn't really hit, but it's like calm. Honestly, like if you're gonna pop an Eddie, bro, you is not fun to go out. Do not drive. Do not do anything that. If anything, just walk, do a bike, have a lot of water with you, just because you know you're gonna get cotton mouth and like it keeps coming back and back, and you just have to stay hydrated, have some electrolytes or something like that, and just you'll be good. You'll be lit the whole time, and it'll feel like an adventure the whole. But yeah, the Eddies are pretty powerful, man. Being introduced to the ZA, I was like, what is it that I can finally be able to consume and feel something? And then Eddies came up, bro. Like we hit up the plug, and next thing you know, Animath plug gave us some fucking cherry looking gummies, some Sour Patch ones, and then some other ones. It was like 3 gummies. We popped them bitches, and then we was like, okay, this shit says it's gonna hit. It had like 800 mgs or something. We popped them. We was waiting for like a good hour. Nothing fucking hit, bro. Nothing ever hit. I was still there feeling like myself, and I was like, damn. You just got fucking scammed. And it was a dude that I don't even know, bro. So I was just trying to see if it was even gonna hit, and I was like, damn, man, this is fucked up. They really finessed my man. I don't even trust gummies no more because after having this experience, how am I gonna ever feel like gummies could actually hit? An Eddie could actually hit. I had different plugs that had Eddies. This one girl made some Eddies at home. I was like, bet, let me get some for like 20, bro. I got them bitches, ate them, and my eyes were hella red. That you do eat Eddies, like, or an edible, like that's a brownie, cookies, or anything like that, and it reeks, bro. Yo, shit gonna reek too. That shit, like, I don't know how or why, but that shit is so real. It actually smells like the whole fucking house and shit. And like, it's real, bro. Like, try it and then you know smell it for yourself. But besides that, let me just get in another hit. Man, what the fuck? I'm trying to do goes. Good as Eddie's. Only bought it from like ones, and then that was it. Made the best one, gave us someone, and then we was lit as fuck off of them. One of the homies started crying, bro, and then it was a blast. I was like, damn, these Eddies actually fucking hit. I was on the couch just like slumped and shit, like damn. I was like, damn, this is actually some real shit. I actually enjoy these Eddies. I actually know what Eddies feel like and how it's supposed to hit. But yeah, sometimes, bro, also when you do take an Eddie, you just feel so fucking tired. You're just gonna go to sleep anyways, and then you're gonna wake up even more high. It's either you wake up more high or that shit wear it off and then you're back to your normal self. Or you're slightly feeling it. You're slightly feeling it throughout like the day in the morning. And then, what else? Yeah, that's how Eddies are like to me. They always put me on my ass, and then it's either that we're gonna go do something, or if we don't do nothing, we're just gonna be playing the game, blasting music, bro. Music with just this getting lit is 10 times better. And I would love to make my own Eddies one day. You know, we gotta keep it pushing, and then we can get there. Right now, Eddies are pretty good. Like 1,000 MGs, that's where I know I'm good at. That's where I know I'm gonna be straight. And I don't need to worry about it. But if it's 100 or 10, like I'm not bugging with that. I'm not touching that. But yeah, that's the only way I know that Eddies will hit for me if it's around 1,000, and then I have a blast. But besides that, Eddies are like the top 10. Like if you actually get them from the right person, that the person actually knows what they're doing, it's not packaged, it's not it's homemade, then you know you're gonna get lit. Eddies top 10, they're in A tier. That's where I put them at. Let's go for, I only had hash once, and I bought it from like the Goblin website, and that shit was pretty fire. Throwing like a deal, or like we got the 30% off, we hit that bitch, and then I was like, damn, this shit reeks. Hash really reeks. And then you get a little scoop, get like 1 or 2 of them, put them in your Yokan. I got the Yokan looking like Hulk and Iron Man, and I would hit that bitch. We just fill it up a little bit and then hit that bitch straight, and then boom, bro. Like I can't even keep that bitch in my house because that shit would reek, and then I don't want it to reek. So we hit that bitch outside. It was a blast. I really enjoyed the hash. Hash is a tier that I have not yet mastered or gone to the place to where I like to go to Puffco and see how it is out there. And man, hash is made in like a lot of different ways. I really want to try like get made with electricity or like static electricity, where the trichomes will start getting attached to the hand of like the rubber glove that they would have. That's what they would do, like the humidity in the room, the right everything, so like static electricity can actually connect to the trichomes and then be pushed into the jar and have hash like that. That's really impressive. I was like, damn, that is actually dope. Hash, I would love to get like a brick of hash, like a whole little brick of it just for myself, or like a jar of it, a mason jar, a nice ass big ass mason jar. I have it for like however long it would last me. But yeah, hash is like the top tier too. Like if you're gonna get lit, my preferences is like I would want to have hash, Eddie, and some nice flour. Next one is flour, and flour is like the best one so far. I feel like there's so many different strains, and the nugs, I miss having the nugs in my hand. The nugs would just feel so pure to me and so like so awesome to just grab onto. and the nugs are just, they could be purple, orange hairs, all that, but like everybody's saying that that doesn't even matter, and that really with how like it's been treated and how it's been cared for, the terpenes that it has inside of it, that's all that really does matter, not the THC level or the other else, just the terpenes inside. And then it could smell good and then taste like ass, look good, but doesn't even get you lit. Buy like ounce it, bro. Give me a little baggie, I would have that shit. Give me a mason jar, I would have it in there. Like the terpenes or whatever, that shit would go fade away. And that's something that I didn't really know, but I still got lit. But I would rather just have it in a mason jar or something, just so that's actually compact and like a nice sealed thing. If it breaks, then fuck. I think we did break the fucking mason jar one day, and like we had it in the backpack, and that shit dropped and it broke. Damn, we had it on there. And then these are like my top 5 different strains that I really loved. Trainwreck was a pretty fire ass one. And then I had OG Kush, I think that's what it was. And then Gorilla Glue, that was fire. Horchata and Skunk. Top 5 that I really remember getting, that I really knew and liked. And that was Flower Form. Trainwreck, like two puffs, I was gone. The OG Kush, 2 puffs, I was feeling that bitch. The skunk, bro, that shit reeked throughout the whole block. Chief on that, and that shit still reeked. Like as soon as we open the bag, it goes everywhere. Yeah. It was pretty loud. I would just get that, and that one would hit pretty good. Like 1J in, we gone. Yeah, flour was like the best thing that I love to chief. Use flowers to make eddies. Use the flour is like the main point for everything to be made. That shit is crazy. Well, I've been seeing a lot of how like big companies really do their process. I'm not really like the one that does it or know what they're doing to do it. That shit looks fire. I would like to be like in a tour or like a building where they actually do it and they like let us just watch the process, and that shit would be dope. Like that shit happens every single day. Like, and what else? Flour is basically the main point where everything is made in different variants and forms, and they either extract or put in something in. Put a third tier, honestly. Flour, cause like it's either you able to chief in your house and be chill like that, then that's fire. Or you guys like to be outside and chief out there. It's 10 times better and scary at the. Not scary, but like, so at night, it'd be scary when you're chiefing outside at night. That should be scary as hell. Paranoia starts coming in. And yeah, the morning, bro, the morning is so awesome. So amazing. Just have the sun, get lit with the sun. Next one, we got Yabs or Dabs or Fire. I really like how made in either BHO or some live rosin or live resin. That shit is fire. I would to try to see which one's the difference and how it hits. And yeah, are like really fire. They're really powerful, and you get to feel the burn. Like it's different from having a cheap flour, because it's actually like heat that's actually hotter coming in. Just trying to go back to back, bro. You're gonna start drooling and shit, and then. What else? You cough hella, and you feel it. Like first one, bro. If you take a big enough hit off like a yang, then you'll feel that bitch. Then you keep going, and or you save it for later, and that's like the best way. That's like adult usage. Don't even need that much. You just get a little scoop or 2, whatever. You're just fine with that. Then having to hit the same oil with the Yart. And I don't know. I'm gonna start making the switch to it just because Yabs are actually like pretty fire. You know, you can just load it up real quick and then hit it anywhere. Yeah, you just need an E-rig, and the E-rig is the only way you're gonna be able to do it. They have made a lot of brands have made electric E-rigs, and those are really fire. Really impressive of how like they're able to get to that point. Next one is we got the Yarts. The Yarts. And the Yarts, bro, like I fuck with them, bro. I fuck with the Yarts because like a lot of people, they bring them bitches anywhere, and also you can like hit it anywhere discreetly, real chill about it. And then yeah, if it's not like making so much clouds, then you're pretty good. You're good. And if it does, then you're gonna see that shit everywhere. Yarts, bro. Yarts are like the best way, bro. It's either there's 2 different ones. So Yarts, and you're hitting the same oil, and it can either be live resin, diamonds too, liquid diamonds. There's distillate in this. Gold, you can just see how gold it is and how it looks cool as fuck, nice and goldy. And then there's two different yards. There's a screw on, and then there are the disposable ones. Whatever you do, you know, your preference. If you just want to try it out for the one time, you know, go for that disposable. If you really want to just have it and save as much money, go for the yards. The yards are like the screw-ons. Like, all you need is the battery. You don't need the battery and the yard already together. You just need the battery. You save extra on that. I'll say that. Yards are really affordable and cheaper. My power in this, like, we all have our preferences. Anybody can do what they want with what they. Yards are like the best way, because like I would either go, you know, going to the function, bring that bitch, so that you're not just there, just chilling, not being lit, and then bring it out with you whenever you're walking your dog. The adventure feels 10 times better and amazing. The walk feels amazing. What else? Go to a park, or like where there's nobody there else around, or go on a swing set and hang in the yard, bro. That shit's top tier experience. Chiefing in your room, bro. Like, you can actually chief that shit in your room so that it doesn't really smell. But some of them, they really do smell. And if it doesn't matter in your household, and you're pretty much good. And like convenience wise and overall, like, you've been chiefing on yards, and that's just go crazy. So cool. And yeah, there's like a better market for like yards than like most other things. Common Citizens or Minton Extracts. Those are like the best ones that I've really loved and enjoyed. We got the disposables. The disposables are the ones that come with the battery, and when you do get that, it's like you're paying for everything and it's all in one, so you don't gotta worry about it. All you gotta do is charge it. My favorite disposables are the ones you can see on the wall right there. We got Blue Res, horchata, cheesecake, Pineapple Express, and Banana Buble. Mad Labs, you know, I was thankful to be able to grab and have those. Those are my favorite ones, my favorite disposables as a yard, and those really hit. The flavor on them is so amazing. Get some more later. Labs, appreciate them for that. I haven't tried exactly like Cali Clears. Like, everybody's been saying Cali Clears are like the best ones. Whole melts. I've had a little whole melt. Yep, I think I've covered all 5 of them. Right now, the newest one that they have made is that you can eat your own yabs. So that's another one that they're making right now. So like they have it in like, I guess, pre-workouts or something like that. Like, you're able to actually consume it while you're going to do your workout. I don't know, I kind of want to try one. I kind of want to try that. Put it in beverages right now, so like that's actually pretty dope. Also, actually, I'm gonna try another one. It's the THC lean. That one will fuck you up. But like, you see that you just chug that shit, or you sip it slowly, just because it's gonna get you. And then you can either green out from it, or you just need water, bro. I'm not gonna lie, you guys just need water if you guys are gonna have that. And then just drink a lot of water, electrolytes, and just stay awake and stay focused and enjoy the time. Be aware of the time, and then do that. And then if you do green out, just, you know, one rule is that you have to drink water and eat something sweet so that you can come back from that one. You just, you know, pour it in a Sprite, put it into your juice, do whatever with it, you know, make it infused, and dragon fruit or some shit. Actually, fire. That shit hit the spot. And we was like at a little park, at a little trail, and they had like a little water before it got contaminated. Put our feet in the water. That shit felt so good. That's what I would like to do whenever I'm gated. Like, I would want to go to a place where I can dip my feet and like not die from something. You know, out of the 10 that 10 preferences that I've said, which one are you doing? And let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and, you know, let me know what y'all like to chief on. I really like yards. Yards are like the best way, cheapest way. You can just have it anywhere, chief anywhere, be anywhere. Flower, I love to chief it outside, just because it's awesome outside, and doesn't, I know I'm not bothering nobody, no one to hate the smell, and just being out there vibing with the Mother Nature. And yabs are awesome because like you can have a group of friends together and we're all taking yabs together, and that's an awesome time. With an e-rig, you just always have to have it with the yab and the hashtag. Gotta get that. And what else? Eddies are pretty fire. 1,000 for me. That's the only way I know. Those are hit or miss sometimes. So like sometimes it'll hit, sometimes it won't. So be careful on that. And the syrup is pretty cool, pretty good. Only whenever it's on occasion, whenever it is a special occasion or something. I would oddly get it. Probably once in a while, if I even feel like it. And then after that, I would say flour. Like get it from a good brand or like a good known person that knows their shit. And then or not, like I kind of want to have a lot. I want to see how it'd be like and feel like to have some. What you guys be chiefing on, or what your preferences of getting lit. What is the typical day that you guys would want to do while you guys are doing it? I like to go outside, be outside in nature and just walk my dog and every day and just like vibe within myself and just live peak life, bro. Being here is a blessing. You guys are a blessing, and that's all that matters. Have a wonderful day today. Be happy. You guys can have a lit day and have go hang out with your friends and hit the yard. Get lit and just have a beautiful day, man. I'm gonna try to switch up the videos now on. I'm gonna try to go outside and do the chief the art out there and do the review out there, just so it's not like the same. And yeah, but besides that, I appreciate every single one of you guys. Appreciate y'all, and I want you guys to stay lit, man. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a like and comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.